Finding ways to inspire children to read more is becoming increasingly difficult, with many children choosing to get lost in a computer game than bury their heads in a good book.
Children today have so many things to do that probably they would prefer screen society. There is a very interesting exercise. If you can imagine your life without any screen, so without TV, mobile phone, Kindle, iPad, your computer, your laptop, it's impossible.
According to research, 22% of children rarely or never read in their spare time. 54% prefer watching TV to reading, and 17% of youngsters would be embarrassed if their friends saw them with a book. So the challenge is to get children to read for pleasure, and the launch of a new book called The French Connection aims to do this, marrying new technology with traditional storytelling.
My inspiration for the book was to somehow capture an old style format in terms of like reading books and using modern technology and somehow combining them together. And when I came across this thing called augmented reality, it blew me away, and I thought, wow, that would be amazing if we could just somehow marry the two together. So what happens as you're reading through the story, you come across these pictures based around the castle. Here we've got the outer courtyard, and then what you would do, you would scan the picture, and then when the augmented reality picks up, you can see there a tower comes out of the ground before collapsing. And then what the reader would have to do in this particular part of the game is you'll then, like a 3D jigsaw, build up the castle back up again to better unlock and then move forward onto the next level. You have to read the book to progress in the game, because knowing what I would be like if I were a child, you pick up the book, you get to the pictures and you're scanning through and you do the game, and then you get to the end and you think, that was fantastic, and then do you really want to go back and start reading the book? So the concept behind it is that they get to a certain point reading the book and they can't progress in the game. They can play the game up to a certain point, and then they've got to read up to that point in the book to then better unlock a level to keep on moving forward.